world. So pretty soon, I think, marketing is going to be very much tied to what are you doing to help the world? You know, what are your programs there? Because if you have a choice between, you know, two different kinds of sugar water, and people know that one of them is supporting, you know, clean water for children in Ethiopia, and the other one's just optimizing for profit, I think that in the future people are going to go for that first one. So it becomes very important to think about that kind of stuff at any company, but especially startups, because you have the ability to build it in from the beginning so that it becomes part of an engine of good that grows with your company. And that's how we run Twitter. So that's pretty much it for me. And there's the bird pooping on my head again. And if we want to do questions, I'm all for it. All right. Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to need that.
Thank you.
Nuevamente, gracias a Stone por esta increíble conferencia que nos acaba de compartir. Vamos a empezar en este momento una, pues no tan larga como quisiéramos, sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Y mientras se acomodan nuestros auxiliares muy eficientes, como siempre, a los lados del teatro. Ya veo muchas manos aquí levantadas, así que, chavos, tengan paciencia los que quieren preguntar y los que quienes traen el micrófono, pues a ver cómo se las arreglan, ¿no? Y mientras esto ocurre, nada más recordarles que el día de mañana el tema es arte y tecnología, y en la tarde tenemos el tema de sustentabilidad con el señor Al Gore, ni más ni menos, entre otras personas. Y bueno, Stone me dijo que le cambiáramos un poquito y que me viniera a sentar aquí, y pues yo soy muy obediente, así que ahora sí voy a estar a gusto. Primera pregunta por acá.
Hi, Biz. My name is
Hola.
Pauline. I'm a student at San Diego State University, and Twitter has done amazing things for me, and I've been in a relentless pursuit to try to convince my friends to sign up for Twitter. However, many of them seem to be hesitant. So why do you think this is, and could you tell us in 140 characters or less why people should sign up for Twitter? I have not been successful for some reason.
So, forgive me, because I was actually listening to the first part of that question in Spanish before I realized you were asking me in English. Mistakes! But what I did hear was, why should I sign up for Twitter? I don't get it, essentially. Well, first of all, you don't have to sign up for Twitter. It's not mandatory. If you want to help the world, you totally should. No. What I actually usually tell people is this. You know, when we first started Twitter, nobody was tweeting. So we had to say, hey, how about you sign up to Twitter to create a tweet? And people were like, well, why the heck would I want to create a tweet? And we would say, I don't know, why not? But now we have, you know, more than 90,000 tweets a day coming in, and there, for almost anyone in the world, there's some piece of information inside of Twitter that is relevant to them. So what I usually tell people to do is try Twitter search, and search for the name of your company, the name of your school, the name of some product you're interested in, and see what people are talking about this. Maybe you're thinking of buying something, see what or going to a movie, see what people are saying about it. And that will show you the immense amount of conversation and comments that are going on about these subjects. And invariably what happens once people start doing that is they want to they want to respond. They want to say something to these people who are saying these things. And then they ask us, how do I write a tweet? And that's when we say, welcome to Twitter. And you have to create an account in order to write a tweet. But you don't have to create an account to find out what's happening in the world, to search through our real-time search database. All those things are free to use for individuals and companies alike to find out what's happening in the world. So that's usually what I recommend doing, trying it out kind of before you commit to tweeting.
I used to think like her, and now I don't know what to do with my account. La siguiente pregunta, por acá.
Hello, Biz. My question is regarding, well, we know every business has to make money. And we've seen a couple of changes these couple of weeks. Your CFO, CEO changes. You're working on new monetization on Twitter, the promoted accounts, promoted tweets. I heard you're also working on some analytic feature to be embedded in the new Twitter. What we can expect from Twitter in the near future?
Oh, so the question is, what can we expect from Twitter in the near future? Well, continued work, obviously, on revenue and monetization. That's just getting started. We're just beginning with promoted trends, promoted tweets, promoted accounts, these sorts of things, with a limited set of partners to determine how valuable they are to them. It's looking really good, so we'll probably start opening that up further and further. But more importantly, you know, the brand new redesign of Twitter to make the Twitter website faster, easier, richer. You know, I mentioned that the 90+ million tweets per day. Over a quarter of those tweets have links in them. Those links go to things like photos and videos and so forth. And now, with the new design of the Twitter website, you can click on any tweet and you can just watch that video right there. You can see related content to that video right there. Twitter is now a richer experience with more information, more relevant information. So that was a recent development. We also want to continue to push harder into mobile. There are 5 billion mobile phones in use on this planet. There are only about 1.7 or 1.8 billion people using the web. So mobile is this incredible opportunity for growth, and not just from a revenue standpoint, but from a social impact standpoint, because all of these phones have SMS, and Twitter from the beginning has worked in its entirety over SMS. That's why we have a 140-character limit, so that it fits within the international limit of 160 characters. We want people to read tweets in their entirety no matter what the device is, and we want a farmer in rural India to be able to get access to this real-time information network just as if someone in urban New York City would have a broadband connection. So we want to continue to add Twitter for free over SMS in all kinds of countries around the world, you know, places like Haiti in the Caribbean, where we now offer free SMS, where it doesn't make sense a whole lot of sense from a financial perspective, but it does make a lot of sense from a perspective of helping and allowing people to get connected and help each other do things. So mobile is a big area where we're going to be pushing, obviously more on the revenue side, and we're going to continue. That relaunch of our website was just the beginning. We're going to continue to polish that website and make that experience much, much better.